Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Whiteboard Weather on this Friday morning, a snowy Friday morning all across western Pennsylvania. You have come to the place where you're going to get a simply accurate forecast, not a fearcast. And the beauty of what you and I are experiencing this morning is that my information, my opinion on the information is unfiltered. I don't have a boss telling me what I need and shouldn't say, that I need to say, what I shouldn't say. So that's good. Now, I do need to apologize right out of the gate. Stay with me. I did not broadcast any earlier than normal this morning. I do not have a team deployed around the area, and I'm not standing outside in front of a snow pile. Quite the contrary, my friends. We are on at our normal time. My team is still sleeping due to a 2-hour delay at the moment, and I am sitting inside next to a salt shaker. Hope your morning is off and running in the right direction. Some of you checking in with how much snow you got in your neighborhood. This is how much I went outside. This is how much I got in my neighborhood. In at least my location, about 2 inches of snow so far, which is obviously not Snowmageddon, but it is enough during the wrong time of day, the morning commute, to obviously cause issues. There is tricky travel around the area, as you would expect, and anyone that does not or is not comfortable driving in snowy conditions is probably going to have a little bit of anxiety this morning. I get it. At the same time, again, it's not Snowmageddon, so let's not snowverreact too much, or at least I'm not going to snowverreact too much. It's February the 7th. We're getting a couple 3 inches of snow in most places. So there you go. It is Friday morning, and this is Whiteboard Weather, and we are sponsored on Friday mornings by my good friends, and they are my good friends, literally, at Braun, Bostitch, and Associates. They are not only financial advisors, they are wealth transformers. I would invite you, as you're sitting around today or this weekend, get online, check them out at braun-bostitch.com. This is their website. This is what you're going to see. You will see opportunities to ask them anything. Should you have questions, you can schedule a call or a meeting absolutely free of any commitment. You can just kind of chat with them about what you want, what they can provide, and I will tell you they're local, they are trusted. I was just talking with a financial advisor from Braun Bostitch, or my wife actually was, yesterday. So they're good people, whether you're planning for retirement, maybe you have tax or states planning you need to plan for, or perhaps college funding. Check them out, braun-bostitch.com. They are local, they are trusted, they are financial experts. While I have you at the computer, quickly we'll tell you there is a winter weather advisory in effect until 1 o'clock this afternoon. That includes the entire area. So there is that advisory. Here's the way it looks quickly on radar this morning. Everyone is seeing flakes flying outside your window of varying intensity. Lighter intensity snowfall up around Newcastle, and then where you see some of these yellow colorations, that's where the snow is falling at a more moderate clip. So there are some pockets of more moderate snowfall throughout the area. Overall, I expect the intensity and the coverage of the snowfall to taper off as we head through the morning. So most of the accumulation you're going to get is going to come between now and probably about 10 or 11 o'clock this morning. There'll still be flakes flying this afternoon, but they'll be of a lighter variety, and probably not much will accumulate moving forward through the afternoon. So the snowiest period of today will be from now through about 10 or 11 o'clock this morning. So FYI, pretty impressive coverage at the moment. Everyone's seeing, again, flakes flying of some varying intensity. 29 right now, northwest wind coming in at 7 miles an hour, and temperatures probably aren't going to move much today, and the winds are probably going to increase just a little bit, so that will create a combination where we're going to add a little extra bite to the air. Wind chill values for a good chunk of the day will probably be running in that low 20-degree range, with temperatures a little closer to 30 degrees through the afternoon. So that is a look at your current conditions across the area, and we'll get over to the whiteboard in just a moment. Very quickly, I will tell you today's National Bubblegum Day. It is National Send a Card to a Friend Day today. National Periodic Table Day today. If you're a fan of the periodic table of elements, today's your day. And it is National Wear Red for Women Day today to raise awareness of heart disease in women. So if you have the opportunity, if you can make that attire choice, maybe choose something red today. Born on this day, actor James Spader, if you were a fan of the show The Blacklist, Ashton Kutcher, Garth Brooks, 58 years old today, and sort of a weather, I don't want to say a hero of sorts, that would be the wrong word, but a well-known guy in the world of weather. Roy Sullivan. You're probably saying, who's Roy Sullivan? Roy Sullivan was known as the human lightning conductor. He was struck by lightning not 1, 2, 7 times in his lifetime. He was a park ranger from Virginia, and he was struck by lightning 7 times in his lifetime. He lived all 7 lightning strikes. Unfortunately, he died in 1983 to nothing related to the weather. But today would have been Roy Sullivan's birthday, so the human lightning conductor. All right, and also Pens lost last night, in case you didn't know, 4-2 to the Tampa Bay Lightning. See, I even worked a little weather into the sports report. Tampa Bay Lightning, 4-2, Pens lost. They had a chance to win. They couldn't capitalize on a power play in the third period, but they'll be back in action tomorrow against the Florida Panthers. All right, let's check or head on over to the whiteboard. Get you set and rolling for today. We're brought to you again on Friday morning by Braun, Bostich, and Associates. They are not only financial advisors, they are wealth transformers. Check them out online today or this weekend at braun-bostich.com and gets your retirement rolling in the right direction. It's never too late to start planning ahead. Braun, Bostich, and Associates. Your breakdown today: 29 to start the day at 8 a.m. We'll probably get no warmer than about 31 degrees, so we'll hover in that range of 29 to 31 all day today. Light snow this morning, mostly of a widespread nature. Again, the morning will be the snowiest period of the day in terms of coverage and intensity. As we head through the afternoon, snow showers become a bit more scattered. They become lighter in intensity, but it will be brisk and cold. As I mentioned, those winds will be out of the northwest at 10 to 15, creating a wind chill in the low 20s. I think most of the accumulation, many areas locally, will be 2 to 3 inches. There will be spots that will get more than 2 to 3 inches. Don't hold me to 2 to 3 inches for everyone. There will be areas that get slightly more than that. But again, it's mostly before 11 a.m. And there is a winter weather advisory in effect through this morning. Be careful if you have to head out and drive. Obviously, that goes without saying, but I'll say it anyway. So that's the breakdown of your whiteboard for this Friday morning across the area. Again, not a ton of snow, but it is enough snow at the wrong time of day to create issues with commuting and with kids probably getting to school. Some districts canceled, some delayed at this point, with the option perhaps to cancel at some point. So again, and this is just a one-day deal. As we get into the weekend, while there could be a rain or snow shower over the weekend, it's not going to be highly impactful. We'll talk about that, though, coming up at 3 o'clock this afternoon with our regularly scheduled whiteboard weather, 3 o'clock this afternoon. And also, one final note, here's your little weather factoid of the day. Every day of winter has a maximum amount of snow that fell on that day, a weather record. The most snow that has ever fallen officially in Pittsburgh on this day, February the 7th, happened back in 1967. That snow amount was 4.5 inches. Officially, we probably won't get to that number, but I just thought I would let you know, sort of a little weather factoid of the day. All right, have yourself a safe morning. I will see you this afternoon at 3 o'clock. As always, please share Wake Up Whiteboard Weather with your Facebook friends. And when possible, visit PittsburghWeatherNow.com. Have a great day, everyone. I will see you at 3. Peace.